second. 1 second, guys. Oh, never mind. It's ready. No chatters. Easy W's. We're gonna try and win 3 times against her before I do the actuals. I used to be better at this. Dude, what the hell? I'm pressing Z, bro. I'm pressing Z, I swear. Finally. Did something, right? I got hit. Okay, there we go. Spider side is playing kind of hard right now. I'm gonna have to have a little bit more muscle memory on that bad boy. This might be heaven. Okay, I was getting a bit scared there, chat. God. Wait. Trust. I needed it. It's one of the 2 attacks we're actually getting hit on. I would have actually won that if I just wasn't dumb. I just healed. No, what if I actually just use O2-2? Let's see if this is actually better. It might. Get out of here! Crazy word to a little kid, bro. Okay, not exactly the best that I've done. Dude, I might need those high fans back, bro. Okay. Yeah, I need those items back. I'm getting obliterated right now. Jesus, way with the extra, with the slightly longer iframes. Like, the iframes without it, they're just so bad. Like, actually dog water. You actually gotta get good, but if you miss one, you just start missing a bunch. So those iframes. Yeah. I didn't realize how dependent I was on them. I'm gonna actually have to lock in. I'm at half HP right now, and I'm actually so scared for my life. At least I'm pretty sure I take less damage, but yeah, dude, those iframes were kind of necessary for real. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just dead. Yeah. I guess I'm going back to my previous setup, because that was just terrible. I'm gonna just keep this for real. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just give it to the old tutu at this point. Dude, I swear I'm hitting Z. Glad it gets rid of most of the text. After you've already done it once. Kinda like in Delta. Okay, I got hit once. Probably got hit 5 times. Yes, 5 times. Actually, coming here is so much. I'm not sure. Maybe better than I thought it was. Maybe I'm just bad, but you know. Dude. The NG there is actually crazy. I actually wonder the chance of that happening. This is like 1 in a billion. I waste all my luck in my life just to be able to beat Undyne a teeny bit easier. Okay, come on. Oh, I'm like 2-shot right now. And now I'm 1. Still 2-shot. I remember seeing on the wiki that she does like 8 to 12 HP. Probably depends on how much, you know, what the armor actually is, of course. But I'm looking at it, but I'm not checking because I'm lazy to do that. And it might actually just do 8 to 12 no matter what. Kind of like how Samuel does 1 damage no matter what. Oh yeah, we're gonna win, chat. I just need to do that 1 more time. Okay, yeah. Dude, why does it always do that piano part like right here, bro? Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have died there, technically, but still. like a sentence I'm gonna say in my head, but then I forget what it's for. I know I don't take 12 damage. Oh. 9 damage, I guess. Wait. Test. Okay, I was trying to get the 27 to 18. Yeah, I took 9 damage. Nice to know it isn't just but yep, 9 damage. Nice to know. Okay. That's our first one. Hi, is this another no death? No, this is not another no death. I'm gonna see if I can try, because for some reason when I did it on stream, I was just playing like absolute dog water. So now I'm redoing the fight and seeing if I can win 3 times in a row. So this is kind of just practice. Once I get the 3 wins in a row, I'm probably gonna continue. So this is the second. I think it took me like 2 attempts, 3 attempts for that one you saw there. I just kind of gotta lock in now, and I actually know how much damage she does to me, so that's of course nice to know. She does 8 damage, which is like absolutely nothing. No, 9 damage. Quote unquote no death is kind of crazy though. I had confidence in that, but then I just started playing like absolute dog water. Dude, the game made the Undyne fight harder, okay? Just trust me. It's not my fault, it's the game's fault. Okay. Dude, I let those get way too close. A bit too close for coming to their spears. Again there. Jeez, I keep on shooting. Okay. Almost there. 2 near hit experiences. Not near death, and near hit. Near hit gets crazy. Someday I'll be good enough to know he'll Undyne. Okay. I pressed that in the last video. Dude, imagine no iframes on this attack and then you like on that last attack and you just miss the absolute spam. Oh, that would be so bad. Hello there, Clinker Plays. I'm joking. How you doing, Captain? Okay. Okay, possibly. I've already ruined the know your concept. It's about to be time for me to go. That's fine. Nice to know you attended stream, though. Okay. Dude, I was on like 2 HP, bro. Not gonna lie, that attack is purely muscle memory, and I do not, well, not muscle memory, but just memory, and sadly enough, I do not remember. So now we're back to 0 in a row. Same problem with like 90% of them. I'm just not healing. I love eating chalk. Deltarune reference? No, I'm doing genocide route. Why'd I spare Monster Kid if I'm doing genocide? actually trying to get better at it. That's kind of like the whole point of this stream. To try and get better at Undyne and actually defeat her most of the time instead of just playing absolute buns. If this was a neutral route, yeah, I would probably spam it. Not gonna lie though, know that the neutral route actually seems really easy. Just do genocide all the way up to Undyne and Dying. It's the name of the route. Basically where you just kill everyone. What? I'm gonna just leave it right now. This tab is right. Alright, peace monkey viewer. Yeah, no, I'm good. Can't check right now. Could you check? Dad. It's full screen. Dad, wait, Dad, come here real quick. I want to show you something. 3:45. Daisy. Charlotte versus Undyne? Oh yeah, Dad, look. There are two ways to play this game. Like this, and then this. You can't actually really resize the tab. Yeah, you can't actually really resize the tab. So it's either full screen or smallest screen imaginable, and I just can't do anything. I can still do things, just I'm not gonna be doing it. Let me think of a really just like goofy matchup. Papyrus versus Hyper God of Death. Who wins? Papyrus or the Hyper God of Death? Who do you think would win? Papyrus versus the Hyper God of Death. I'm gonna go Papyrus. Papyrus solos. Hyper God of Death got nothing on Papyrus for real, bro. Papyrus always go to Papyrus and Yano loses. I know that. Alright, so how about this? Hyper God of Death minus Papyrus's soul versus Papyrus. Well, let's just say in this. Well, in this scenario, let's just say Azrael has the same power, but just not Papyrus's soul. Okay, then still Azrael. Nah, I'm going Papyrus, bro. Papyrus solos fiction, bro. Alright. Alright. Next pick. Spamton G Spamton. Or the Roaring Knight. Spamton G Spamton versus the Roaring Knight. Who wins? Oh wait, yeah, I already finished, so I gotta do it again. Yep. See you in the morning. No, not Spamton Neo, just base Spamton. Base Spamton versus the Roaring Knight. Even if he If he did, probably ruin night. Dude, but it's Spampton. How could a man living in a dumpster, dude, what, dude, nah, dude, he would solo the Roaring Knight just to make him buy Komu. Alright, how about this? Spampton very determined to make his company thrive, make Chroma thrive versus the Roaring Knight. I still go Spampton. Also, in case you can't tell, I've been just doing joke matchups. His determination then probably. But if the Roaring Knight human theory is real, then the Knight. No, I wonder, why does everybody say, oh, the Roaring Knight is Papyrus, Death's Holiday, Carol, whatever is the Roaring Knight? Like, why can't the Roaring Knight just be like someone who hasn't been introduced into the game yet? Why can't the Roaring Knight just be like a Darkman or something? He has to be a person. The Roaring, new theory, the Roaring Knight is actually just the Roaring Knight. He isn't anything from the light world. He isn't a human. He's just a Darkman. He's just a Darkman. You know what I mean? What if he's actually just a Darkman and he's not Carol, Papyrus, Sand, or something dumb like that? What if he's actually just, he said himself, except for main villains? Dude. Like Tenna, or did you say Spampton? Yeah. Dude, you gotta realize, who is the main villain? Like, dude, the Roaring Knight is kind of a very, but not the Knight. He specifically said not the Knight. In the interview, he specifically said it, but it's not the Knight, by the way. He specifically stated, but not the Knight. The villain is so good. Alright, hear me out, right? What if Asgore is... no. Wait, what was that one theory I had that one time? I think I was saying that Turiel was the Roaring Knight or something. Right, wasn't I saying he said Asgore has a big head? I'm joking. Okay, hear me out. What if, okay, you know the attack thingy? Just the kind of like big bird with the little, you know the attack thingy, the big bird with the kind of like rectangle thing on the side? That is the Roaring Knight. The Roaring Knight has been our attack button the entire time. No, because I didn't say that. Wait, dude, hear me out. What if the Roaring Knight is actually just, dude, please, okay, I'm still fine. Cider. Please, buddy, please. Not gonna lie. Roaring Knight theory, the Roaring Knight is actually Tenna. Tenna is the Roaring Knight because we saw Tenna in the First chapter. There we go. Actually, no, I had one. Undyne. Because Undyne is strong. Roaring Knight strong. And, by the way, this is a joke, but still, Undyne is the Royal Knight in Undertale. And the Roaring Knight is actually an anagram. And the Roaring Knight is actually an anagram for, Undyne the Undying is the Roaring Knight. Undyne the Undying is the Royal Knight, and the Roaring Knight are actually anagrams. So I believe it's actually Undyne, because she's a Royal Knight, and Undyne, which is the stop making joke theories, then I'm my fault. I'ma just keep. I guess I'll save the jokes theories for the other viewers tomorrow who also probably don't want to listen to it. So sad. Ooh, okay, yeah, I might die here. Please tell me this is the last. No, dude, Undyne is barely alive. Dude, that hit the roof. It already hit the roof. Every time I do this and I die, it resets the counter of 3 against Undyne. I gotta go to bed. See you guys next time. Alright, peace. I keep on killing Undyne. Then I die. Then I kill her again. Then I die. Just let me kill her 3 times in a row already, bro. Please, game. I need this. I'm kind of winless. Dude, no way. Am I actually playing good for once? I think I'm actually playing decent against Undyne. Dude, the one time when nobody's watching the stream is when I start no-hitting the Undyne fight. Dude, if I no-hit this entire fight... Okay, I didn't know it because of that. If I know you during the one time that Crafter plays, you're gonna be crazy. I no-hit like almost the first half of the fight. So, you know, that's kind of crazy, don't y'all think? What I mean by y'all is nobody. Me, myself, and I. Table of 3, please. Oh, for you and who? Me, myself, and I. Okay. Yeah, no healing. Yeah, we're not no healing. Okay, I always get hit on that one, and then I just can't actually do it. So I can't memorize it unless I know hit it. Seven. Is that a sign? Dude, I swear I'm hitting this. I wish I was recording TS. Gotta always start recording when no one else is there, because that's when all the crazy stuff always happens. Okay, please tell me I don't get hit twice. Okay, I can't get hit. Okay, yeah. think I kind of overestimated it. How good I am. Wait, no, it brought me down to limit. The ruling night is sands because I said so. Wait, that's number 2. Height, please. No, what if I just cover my screen for this? Nobody would know if I died or not. That'd be funny as hell. What if I just absolutely no-hit her this time? It's just like no-hit, just instant. That'd be kind of crazy. I really doubt it though because of that one attack that I just do not know how to dodge. Hey, NVIDIA, get out of here. Nobody wants you here. It'd be really funny if like later in my career I become like really famous. I have like 20 million subscribers or something and I get a partnership with NVIDIA, but then like mid-partnership, right before I'm about to sign it, they look back to this and they see nobody wants you in NVIDIA and they just don't let me have the sponsorship. And it would be like a lot of money too because it's like NVIDIA and stuff. And I just lose it all because of something I said something I said like 5 years ago as a joke. Well, 20 million, it would probably be like 10 years or something, but still, you get a point. You get the point. Okay, come on. I was able to hit a triple on one of them, which was kind of crazy. Okay, no hit the first attack. Pretend I lose this. Then my mother will die. Guys. Oh no! Dude, if that joke cost me by a wash, I'm going to trash it. I get hit right when I said stop. There. Do this for my best. I almost stopped doing that. Every time I fight Undyne, she just sees me start chugging water. No, spider side. That's it. I first try sands, but then I die on it like 30 times. I think I'll just adapt to the sands kit at this point, bro. Dude, every single time I do this attack, it plays. And the wind starts howling. Have some spawn outside so it's a bit easier. I'm hugging air here though. Hugging walls. No, I think it is actually random. I am one shot though. I was at 2 edit. No, I'm done with this. Bye, guys.